A very warmest welcome to everyone in my new video. Today we are going to talking about food rheology. So, food rheology, a study of deformation and flow of matter, especially interesting in agricultural and biological materials. We encounter rheology in our daily life. We eat breakfast, perhaps using a range of spreads for toast, or perhaps we eat yogurt with pieces of fruit suspended in it. We all have excused toothpaste tubes, kneaded bread, dough, or tried to rub skin lotion on our leg. Rheology is simply one way of describing importance of food rheology. Food rheology is important in quality control during food manufacture and processing. Long food can be stored, and the third number is the study of food rheology is more complicated than a study in field such as the rheology of polymers. Rheology in daily life. We normally take for granted a lot of things in life, and these include some of the rheological event. The picture shows the different role of rheology in food and non-food products. Example of rheological property: first, viscosity; second, elasticity; third, peanut butter in the jar; fourth, ketchup is commonly used as example; and fifth, the textural properties of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Rheological and functional property in cheese. So, talking about cheese rheology. Cheese is a nutritious food made mostly from cow's milk, curded by lactic acid bacteria. It is a source of protein and calcium, contains additional nutrients. Types of cheese: Asiago cheese, blue cheese, goat cheese, cream cheese, vegetarian cheese. Rheological test: three category. First, empirical, supply basic single point information. Second, imitative, try to imitate the force and deformations associated with a specific process. Third, fundamental, gives information as to the element properties of a material. Rheological method: a small strain used to define both the elastic and the viscous nature of cheese. Second, cheese is a time dependent material. Third, useful in understanding mechanism of some end use functions. Last one is used to determine changes caused by processed parameter of cheeses. Large strain used to determine cheese texture. Second, these measurements occur outside of linear viscoelastic region. Third, characterize the nonlinear and fracture properties of the material. Fourth, relate well to sensory properties since mastication is a large strain action. Factor affecting rheological and functional food. First, can be categorized as below. First, properties of milk. Second, cheese composition. Third, cheese making procedures. Last one is post manufacturing processes. Industrial aspect of rheology, responsible for any formulation, production, appearance, uses, and finally affect stability. Second, affect final cost of product. And the third number is if a material is pumped, sprayed, extended, extruded, molded, coated, mixed, chewed, swallowed, rubbed, transported, stored, heated, cooled, acid. Rheology is important. Okay, so this is very important line. Example of complex fluid. Now talking about foods. Okay, first, emulsions: mayonnaise and ice cream; foams, ice cream and whipped cream. Third, suspensions: mustard and chocolates; gels, cheese. Now talking about biofluids. Okay, suspension, example blood; gel, example mucin; solutions, example acetal, and etc. So thank you very much to watching my video related to food rheology. If you liked it, so please share with your friends. So there will be a graph of food rheology. Okay, so food rheology, a study of flow and deformation, that is called food rheology. Food rheology are of two types. First, fluid, that is in flow, and the second one is solid, there will be a deformation. Okay, now talking about fluid. Okay, fluid means flow. Okay, so fluid are of two types: Newtonian fluids and non-Newtonian fluids. Okay, so non-Newtonian fluids are of two types: time independent and time dependent. Time dependent are of two types: first, thixotropic, and second, rheopactic. And time independent are of two types: first, viscous, and second, plastic. Okay, viscous are of two types: first, pseudoplastic, second, dilatant. And plastic are of two types: first, bingham plastic, second, non-bingham plastic. Okay, so now talking about solid, that is called deformation. Okay, deformation, solid, it is of two types: first, elastic, okay, and inelastic. Elastic are of two types: hook-in and non-hook-in. Okay, inelastic are of three types: viscous plastic, viscoelastic, and plastic. So this is a normal food rheological graph. Okay.